one, you can just pull that piece off. I'm going to leave this one passenger airbag and leave it plugged in at all times, because if you unplug it and then you turn the ignition on, you'll get an airbag warning light on your dash, which will be annoying to get rid of. So I would just leave this plugged in. But definitely, if you're going to turn the car on, plug this back in. Leave that one. Just for ease of installation, I like to remove all of these. I'm going to remove that and that to make it a bit easier. These will just pull out. That's it. Then you want to unscrew 4 screws there. When you pull your unit out, you're going to see a lot of wires. Most of these aren't going to be needed on the new ones, so we're just going to go about unplugging them one by one until we've removed most of this. The only things you really need are these stereo plugs here, the blue ones, 1, 2, and this white one. So these 3 plugs here, that's what you need to plug into the new harness. Alright, so just going to go about unplugging everything now. So I've removed most of the wires. I've got my harness plugged in. 1, 2, 3. You don't need to use this one. It's for other Toyotas. This one's normally for the FM aerial, but in this case it's already got an ISO FM aerial. But I am going to use this blue one to power it, just to get a better signal. So we're going to cut this one off. Like that. And then I'm going to use the antenna booster cable, which is this one. I'm going to join these 2 blue wires together. Like, this is optional, you probably won't need to. It just gives a bit of a stronger FM signal. So I'm just going to do that. So join that together. Aerial is the next bit. So the square one is the GPS with the blue plug. And the long rectangular one is the pink one, is the Wi-Fi booster. These can just be sat, I'm just going to stick that one there. And the other one just stick on any flat plastic surface. Doesn't really matter where it is, just stuck down tight. So join that together. Aerial is the next bit. So the square one is the GPS with the blue plug. And the long rectangular one is the pink one, is the Wi-Fi booster. These can just be sat, I'm just going to stick that one there. And the other one just stick on any flat plastic surface. Doesn't really matter. So this one I'm going to use just for the microphone and for the SIM card holder. The others are just for aftermarket speakers or subwoofer, if you have those. And I normally just pass the cable through there to get it up to there. And I'm also going to do the same with the USBs. So 2 USBs, 4-pin and 6-pin. Same function. I'm just going to leave those past these for up here as well, and have the USBs in the glove box. So I've got my microphone plugged in, just past it. See the cable going up there, up here. The microphone's just going to be up there. For the reverse camera, we also need the camera cable. This actually has to be passed through the back of the car, so along the driver's side, underneath the roof lining. I'm going to run this to the back where the camera is. And then we've got one of these to plug it in. And this is how we get the camera going. This is actually on the camera end, so I'll show you that in a second once this bit's all done. Got everything else plugged in. Got everything ready to plug in, sorry. So we're gonna give that a go now. Now we just need our pieces for the new frame. We need to get them off the old one. So we've got hazard button, these ones, trip viewers, nothing there, and the passenger airbag, very important. So we're just gonna pinch those out. They will come out easily enough, just pry them out and move them over into our new frame. Taking these off in the tailgate, got the camera here. Usually you should be able to just plug this in. It's a similar plug to this. Coming off this camera, you should be able to plug it in, and then just join the black and red red for power. But in this case, there's a different camera on this Estima. It's got one of these. So if we want to keep this camera, we have to splice into the yellow and black is probably the signal. Yellow is the signal and black next to it is the ground. That should be all you need to do. So we're going to give that a go. Just another last look at the wires. Blue and pink, GPS and Wi-Fi. Reverse camera adapter. And then my camera cable is going to go off. I'm going to do that last. Power plug, aerial. That one's left alone. Microphone. And finally the camera wire. So that is this pink one marked back. I've joined that to this green wire. So the green one is the reverse signal. So you want to join the pink one to the green one here. And then your reverse will trigger. So that's everything in. You can see the reverse is triggered now as well. So we just need to finish up running the wire to the back for the reverse camera and putting everything back here.